Hey team, I am so excited to share this compensation video with you. This guy does an amazing explanation of our compensation plan. So I wanted to be sure and share it with you and have it interpreted. I'm going to see if I can make Brandon a little bit bigger here. There we go. Okay. Perfect. All right, here we go. We're going to dive in and watch this compensation plan. This is going to help so much in understanding how we get paid. All right, here we go.
Test check 1, 2. Took a moment to get set up. Shade said take the glasses off. I look like a goof or something. Big stuff coming down the pipe. Everything's recording. Oh, well, hey there. Welcome back to another compensation plan. This is an updated one because Plexus went out and they were like, you know what? Let's make it better again. So now we have a bunch of information to go over about the changes to the new compensation plan. Now, if you watch the last plan, you're going to see that we're in a little bit of a different studio area. And so that's because Shay Jones, my wife, the Diamond Ambassador, amazing mom and phenomenal wife, is going to be doing a class, an online class and coaching program. It's going to be called the Messy Upgrade. You can get more information by following her on her Instagram account at the Messy Upgrade. She's going to be teaching you how to improve your personal brand, how to make graphics, how to take pictures, because some of us don't know how to take pictures, and then how to format that into a social media presence that's branded, it's cohesive, it's beautiful. Make sure you're following her on Instagram and you're keeping up with that. It's coming out later this fall. But for right now, we've got a compensation plan to get into, and I'm a little bit excited about it. So let's go. One of the cool things about Plexus is they're always looking for ways to compensate us for the work that we put in. As of right now, this video has been made in September of 2021. There are 8, count them, 8 ways for you to be compensated with the current compensation plan. We'll go over those 8 ways that we can be compensated. But the thing that we want to go over first are some helpful terms that will help us understand the compensation plan a little bit better. The 6 terms that are going to help us understand our compensation plan better are PV, Qualified Ambassador, Plexus Points, Paid Level, Organization, and Primary Leg. So once we can grab onto what each one of those terms mean, we can really start to dissect the compensation plan in a way that makes more sense to us. So let's start with PV. PV stands for personal volume. PV is assigned to every product that is available through Plexus, except for welcome packs. Now, when somebody that is either yourself or a retail customer uses your website to buy products, you'll receive PV off of that. Our next term is Qualified Ambassador. You'll hear this referred to as being commission qualified. And what that's saying is you have to have a 100 PV or more to be commission qualified or to be a qualified ambassador. And so if you don't get paid out on your pay points or the other benefits and the ways that we get paid with the compensation plan. Plexus has made it very easy. You can set up a subscription that goes out each month and you can make it conditional. So if you don't have retail that gets you above 100 PV, you can put out a personal order, or you can set up a unconditional personal order that goes out with your products like Shay and I have done. And so you can do, any combination of products that put you over 100 PV, and that's taken care of automatically every month. Plexus Points are probably one of my favorite things about the compensation plan. I think this is really where I've seen the opportunity to make some serious money is when you build your downlines. So Plexus Points are based off of your downline ambassadors and preferred customers. Each one of those is going to be worth a certain amount of Plexus Points based on their PV. Are they qualified ambassadors? Is it below 100? There's some other thresholds in there that we'll get into, but each point is worth a particular dollar amount. Our next term is paid level. So paid level refers to the people in your downline, whether they be ambassadors or preferred customers. That is where they live. So what is their paid level? So you have level 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6, and 7. The term organization is referring to your entire, I call it family tree, right? So regardless of pay levels, you're going to see your entire family tree. And so Shay has all the way down to like level 10s, and she doesn't get paid past 7, but we still have access to see that entire organization. Our last term is primary leg. So primary leg is simply just your level 1 with the biggest team. They contribute the most points to your pay points. So one of the first ways that you can get paid is a business building bonus. This is when somebody signs up either directly underneath you or within your downline up to levels 4 on certain welcome packs, and you get paid for that. So we've got 3 columns here. We have upline $109 WP, which stands for welcome pack, and a $209 WP or welcome pack. And we can see in the upline column, there's first, second, third, and fourth. Now, when we look over, when somebody buys a $109 welcome pack, you will see a $20 bonus if they're directly under you in your level 1. Now, if they're in your level 2, you'll get $5. Now, let's go over to the $209 welcome pack. If it's your level 1, you get $25. Level 2, $12.50. Level 3, you'll get a $7.50 bonus, and level 4, $5. Welcome packs benefit not only the person purchasing them, the new ambassador, because they're going to get deals on products that they will never get again, but they're going to be able to try things, or they're going to be able to just get a jump start at a discounted price. And then Plexus turns around and they give you a bonus because somebody signed up and bought products. I think it's awesome that they have this set up this way. The second way that we get paid is retail rewards commissions. This is really simple. Basically, when somebody buys products through you and they're not a preferred customer or an ambassador, it's going to go towards your PV, right? Which we talked about, that personal volume. This is what makes you commission qualified. Remember, this is how all those terms are starting to come in, and we're starting to use. I just love practical knowledge. So our first tier is 0 to 100. And remember, 100 makes you a qualified ambassador. So you get paid on your pay points and all the other things that come along with that, depending on what your rank is. Our next tier is 101 to 499. You'll see a 15% commission on that. Then the next tier after that, the third tier, which is our last, is 500 and greater. And you'll see 25% of that. Now, the cool thing is once you exceed that 499, so once you hit 500, you'll see 25% of 101 to 500. So if we take 600 PV and we take the first 100 out, because you don't make any percentage on that, that leaves us with 500, and you're going to get 25% of that. Now, when we break that down and we do that math, you're going to make $125 on that PV. So our third thing is Plexus Points. The thing that they changed about this is they expanded the people that you can get points off of. Each Plexus point has a dollar value, an average of $2.50 a month is what we're thinking per point. And so these points can really add up really quick. And so the cool thing that they've done now is they have expanded the rules of what counts towards our points. And so if an ambassador doesn't have quite 100 PV, we still get points for that ambassador now, or that preferred customer. Here we are, we have 4 columns. We have level, we have 25 through 49 PV. This is a preferred customer only or PC only. And then we have a 50 to 99 PV, which is a preferred customer and ambassador. And then we have a 100 PV preferred customer and ambassador. So if we look at the levels, we're going to fill this in with all the levels that we have the potential to be paid on. So we have levels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So let's look at the first column, 25 through 49 PV for preferred customers only. Now, level 1 is going to be worth 2 points. And then every level from 2 to 6 is worth 1 point. And your level 7, you don't get any points for a preferred customer between 25 and 49. 50 through 99 PV for preferred customers and ambassadors. I still can't get over it that if somebody isn't commission qualified, we're still going to get points for this person. It's crazy to me. Anyway, level 1, you'll get 4 points. Level 2, 2. Level 3, 2. Level 4, 2. Levels 5, 6, and 7 will be worth 1 point apiece. Let's move to the last column. This is the high stakes medal round, okay? 100 PV, so that means that if they're an ambassador, that means they're commission qualified. Or if they're a preferred customer, they're over 100 PV. At level 1, you'll get 6 points now. Levels 2 and 3 are worth 5 points. Levels 4 is worth 4, 5 is worth 3, 6 is worth 2, and 7 is worth 1 point. So when you look at the Plexus points now, you can see how it's different and how they've expanded the earning opportunity for us as ambassadors. So the fourth way that you can be paid are achievement bonuses. What is an achievement bonus, Adam? Well, I'm glad you asked. An achievement bonus is when you, as an ambassador, reach levels silver through senior ruby. So right before you become an emerald and become a jewel. Each one of those has a different dollar amount, and you get a bonus just for achieving the rank. Here we can see that a silver achievement bonus is $100. Senior silver, $150. Gold, $250. Senior gold, $350. Ruby, $500. And senior ruby, $750. This fourth way is like, hey, good job, pat on the butt, you're doing great. Here's a bonus just because you got to this level. So not only do you have more pay points, you're seeing more commissions, you're probably seeing building business bonus. It's like on top of all of that, they're going to give you a bonus because you reached a rank. So the last 4 ways that you get paid, I'm going to group into 2 different groups, okay? Ways 5, 6, and 7 are jewel bonus pools. So they take a certain percentage of the commissions each month or the sales each month, and they put it into a pool, and then you have access to that pool. So when you're an emerald, you have access to 3% of that pool, split amongst everybody. So they take the pool, they break off 3%, and that's split between all of the emeralds, sapphires, and diamonds. Okay. Then they take another 1%, and the sapphires have access to that, plus the emerald pool, because remember, they've achieved the rank of emerald and their sapphire, and then diamonds get an additional 1%. It's a really, really neat way to incentivize you once you reach jewel to continue to build your business, not to pump the brakes or go hang out and not work your business anymore. Like, you want to go out there, you want to work it, and you want to earn. And this is one of those ways that they incentivize you. 8th way that we can get paid is diamond reentry, the top tier achievement that somebody can have, where they are a diamond. They have hit 6,000 points in a month of pay point, and then they can re-sign up underneath themselves. We won't get lost in the minutia of that because it gets confusing very quickly, but it is very awesome because you can start to build a business underneath your other business. So big shout out to Plexus. Thank you so much for making a compensation plan that is modern. It is pushing the envelope. It's expanding the ways that we can get paid, and you're really, really helping us out. And we appreciate that. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, give it a share, comment below. I would love to talk to you guys, and we'll see you for the next one.
Okay, guys, I love this explanation of the compensation plan, because it is so simple. It's like 10 minutes and it explains it so well. So keep this recording, keep this close to you so that you can go back and review it so that you understand completely how we are paid. That one last thing that I just think is so amazing, guys. There are so many companies out there that require you to have inventory, that require you to make a certain amount of sales a month. And if you don't make those sales, you lose your opportunity to make money. There are so many companies that require you to order personally a certain amount. With Plexus, the only thing, you guys, he said it at the very beginning, the only thing you need to be able to earn money, to be able to build a business, is to have 100 PV, okay? And that 100 PV can either be from your personal supplements or from retail customer orders, okay? So in other words, if you're struggling to order 100 PV for yourself, you're like, man, I'm just building this business. This is hard for me. Things are really, really tight. That's why I started the business. And you can go out and get 2 or 3 retail customers, and their PV makes you commission qualified. So you can still get out there and build your business and receive compensation as you add VIP customers and ambassadors and all of that. Okay. Obviously, the goal is for us to be on the product if we are sharing the product, but this is such a beautiful compensation plan. And I'm so proud to be a part of this company. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.